Are you recording?
Yep.
Okay.
I can play anything.
Yeah.
And hello. And welcome back. There's a little drum intro. I am Braggy, the Viking.
I am Egil, still a Viking.
Indeed. And today we are here for a quick and brief video. And this is a part of the 2-minute history videos we're building. Although they often can be longer than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
How are you today?
I'm tickety-boo and a half.
And how are you today?
They're full of vodeo dough.
Are you sitting down? Have you got a drink? Good.
Can I have one?
No. You had yours over there.
I
Now,
dropped it.
what are we here for today?
I don't know, I was just
Really?
told to get up here pronto. Something about hoards.
Hoards.
Ah,
What is a hoard? So today we're going to talk about hoards, and we're going to teach you, tell you about what they are, and talk about the context for a few minutes. And what will you get out of this video? Well, you'll learn something,
hopefully.
and you'll be entertained by two Vikings.
Right, well, the information I've got before we start was when I was a student, and that's going back 30 years.
The
Now,
1980s.
yeah, I graduated in 1990. Now, I was a mature student at the time. A hoard was defined to me at that point as 10 coins or more.
Yes.
And after that it's a hoard. There are subtleties, like you've got, a hoard is that basically in a nutshell. But you were talking earlier before we came on camera about what if you found a chalice?
Yeah, so let's take, for instance, let's say the Derry Nafland chalice, one of the lovely chalices from Ireland, which was, planted in the ground to be hoarded. So is that classed as a hoard, as
No.
a single item?
That would be classed as treasure trove. And
Or is it not been hoarded though?
no, it's hidden away.
Yeah.
Now, that's the point. To all you metal detectorists out there, if you find something like that, declare it. I'm not saying this to be goody two-shoes, I'm saying this that any object that, like the chalice that Bragi was telling you about,
fantastic piece of work.
yes, it's worth a lot of money. But if the government find out that you've just taken it, you will face a fine and or a prison sentence. So declare it, and the reason you do that is it's like if you find something in the street, the police take it and try and trace the owner, which is not as easy as you think.
Oh no,
Especially after
it's the right thing to do.
yeah.
If you
But-
found a nice watch, for instance.
But they have to then find out another thing. Was it hidden with the intention of finding it again, or was it just simply hidden? And they have to ascertain that. It goes before a bunch of experts. After that, they price the object up on its bullion weight and its historical value, and that is the price that they will buy it off you. The idea of finding a big bunch of treasure and just walking off with it, no, not in this country anyway. And one of the surprising things is the ship burial at Sutton Hoo was not declared treasure trove for some reason. Mrs. Pretty, bless her, donated all of that to the nation, hence it's at the British Museum. But she could have walked off with that and flogged it on and made a hell of a profit.
When did treasure trove come about? Do you know?
I don't know as such, but it was...
Do you know?
It's certainly, it was, the Sutton Hoo ship was dug up in 1939, and there was talk of treasure trove then, so it'll predate
the
that.
war kind of
Yeah, 1939.
became a problem with that situation. The Derry Nafland situation was different because it was found by, I believe, 2 local farm boys, and I believe the mother got hold of it, and I believe she sold it to a local businessman who recognised what it was, and it then got passed down to the Irish state, if I'm correct. It's been a while since I read my notes on the chalice.
Oh, I must admit,
We've still not made the video yet.
it's like over here in this country, there was a car boot sale going on. This guy bought what was supposed to be a bracelet.
That's like a garage sale
yeah,
with a car,
or a yard sale.
yard sale.
And he bought this bangle, a bit chunky. I think he paid about £30 for
Yes.
it. Turns out it was a Viking bracelet, and the person who sold it to him tried to get it back off him for £10,000, but obviously he wasn't having any of that. Took it to, I think, one of the auction houses and made a substantial profit. But again, that would have to go before a board. Is this treasure, or is it just, your lucky day?
So here we are, we're back in the 9th century, and I've got my little chest here of jewellery, and we want to hoard this. So you might put it in a leather bag, and you dig a pit, and it goes in the ground, and then 1,000 years later it's found.
I think it's fair to say there weren't banks back in the Dark Ages or in antiquity. So, and you're living in very turbulent times.
Well, definitely.
You could be farmer one day, next minute a horde of bandits, or...
If I keep this in my longhouse, I can get raided, it's gone.
Well, I mean, that's it.
Bury it, I know where it is, nobody else does.
And this is the problem. Say Bragi buries this, it's all nice and safe.
I'm digging a hole.
Only you know where it is. And as he goes out, he gets attacked and killed. And his wife and children go, now, where's the family treasure? Oh, I don't know, Bragi knew about it, but he's gone. 1,000 years later, Bragi's digging away, or I don't know.
Digging up some parsnips, or best detecting.
Up comes the, well, it wouldn't be the wooden box.
No, the wooden box would be gone.
The hinges would be
But
there.
you might find one of these.
Yeah, or you find a bundle of it.
Yeah, all stuck together.
But you have to declare that as a hoard or as treasure trove. It can be controversial, as one time team showed us. Metal detectors have got this stuff from the 9th century.
Was that the one with the string where the vicar was putting objects from different periods?
No. This was a different one. Right. This was a member of the York Archaeological Trust, No Dames. He actually bought it off them, but the metal detectors weren't happy with the price they got. I'm not going to go into it too much because I don't want to end up in court.
Well,
but,
yes.
I actually know the guy, and he seems a pretty straight guy, from the trust. But anyway.
Yeah, so that's a little brief video on what is a hoard. So we hope you got something out of that and you found it not only entertaining but educational. So after all, we're here to teach, aren't we, Eggle?
Yeah.
And it's a pleasure to have you guys watching our content.
Now here's something to see if you can remember. How do they put a subscription down?
Well, first of all, you go and click on the subscription button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. But also make sure that you're not being unsubscribe through YouTube. They do that now and again. And then you click on the bell. By clicking the bell, you'll always be notified when we publish, occasionally when we premiere, and very occasionally when we live stream. And if you do like this video and you have anything you want to add in the comment section, then please do leave a comment. We will read them. Until the next time, it is goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him.
Goodbye.
Bye.